are never supposed to take the front row seats. It's always supposed to be the fucking women that sit in front.
Get him!
How am I going to stay young? At you four ugly guys. It's all you want. I love it. I'm old school like Ron over there.
Ah, he stepped outside.
He's outside. She kicked him outside. Shh. Okay, we're losing control. Next week will be all different. We'll have the band here next week. Fox band too, so my favorite band. So we have with us tonight Susan Hawke, who years ago, right? Am I going to get this right? She is a friend of the guy who talked me into doing a poetry book. I refused to publish after I started succeeding on the stage here. And she has it. Crowd Pleaser by Jeff Hagelson made me write that book. That's the only collection of poetry. I take that back. That's the only respectable collection of poetry that I have. There's another little chapbook called Cat on the Coffin that some woman in Kansas City has 50 copies. She bought the last 50 copies from me. I think she wanted something else, but I was too fucking dumb to realize what was going on.
You thought it was about talent.
Yeah, I thought she really thought I was great, but oh, there you go, you know. And I think Susan came to my house in Berwyn and interviewed me.
Maybe I wrote for the Trib for a little while.
She doesn't remember, but I remember, I think. Well, that was the story that was in my head. It's probably not true, but fuck it. She's recently become a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
But she's a performance poet, first started here at the Green Mill. Let's welcome up back after 25 years or something, Susan Hawke, everyone.
Thank you, and I would be happy to pass this around as long as it finds its way back to the exit sign over there. That's prophetic in some way. So it's true, 25 years ago I got my start as a virgin poet right here on this stage. And, you know, I give Mark a hefty helping of gratitude because prior to these slams here, you know, I thought poetry was a genre that was lofty and esoteric and reserved for seasoned authors and sophisticates and English majors. But he brought it to the common people, and I capitalized on that, kind of. Not that I ever made any money, but, you know, he made me believe that my words could change the world. And, of course, with that would come big money and beautiful children and an awesome house and a great spouse. And, well, I have to tell you, that didn't happen. But anyway, as I look back, the very first poem I read here proved prophetic. It's called Rush Hour. Relationships are like rush hour. Wheels riding on the ideals of people in motor vehicles waiting for the green light to go, go, go. But too many see red instead. Gridlock. So close to home. Woo! That was the first poem I read. So in my quest for fame and fortune, I ended up in Seattle, Washington. And for a time, I actually thought I'd found my dream. I had a pristine mountain cabin, off the grid, pristine wilderness all around me, wildflowers, waterfalls, an awesome boyfriend. And at the top of the horizon was an old abandoned railroad track from our nation's first east to west coast railroad, the Pacific Northwest Railroad. And we used to go, my ex-husband and I, and explore old gold mines and, you know, old mine shafts. And that inspired me to write this poem. It's called Locomotive Love. You hit me by surprise, right between the eyes. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but you don't compromise. You caught me so off guard. There was no way to stop. Your locomotive lovin' knocked me to the ground. I couldn't call for help. You covered up my mouth. That was then, this is now. I've yet to get back up.
Shit, yeah.
Well, life goes on, and that didn't last, and locomotive love turned into this. Don't muffle my music or stifle my sound. Life's so much better when you're not around. Who cares what you think, fool? Shut the fuck up. Stop taxing my brain with your stupid talk. Don't muffle my music or stifle my sound. The world's so much brighter without your dark cloud. Who cares what you think? You sulk and you pout. Pack up your bags. Turn the lights out.
Yeah!
Yeah, because of Mark Smith, you can say fuck in a poem, you know?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Kowski did that.
Okay, so anger turned to sadness, and I wrote this very serious poem. I've lost my life. I've lost my hope. Let it go. No more strife, 'cause you can't catch water or sunshine. I lost my spouse. I lost my house. I lost my car. I lost my dog. But you can't catch water or sunshine. I lost my health. Have I lost myself? I can't let this go. Those memories roll. 'Cause you can't catch water or sunshine. I lost my life. Let's smash this strife. I got to let it go. I got nothing to show. 'Cause you can't catch water or sunshine.
Nice.
So fast forward to 2011, and misery loves company, and all my single friends have convinced me to do some online dating. How many people out there have done some online
Yes!
dating? Well,
I've done some online stuff, but it wasn't.
yeah, and I crashed my hard drive while downloading porn, but that's a comedy bit. This poem's called The Online Dating Guy. He's got denial on speed dial and bullshit for profile. Like how he spends his time and his body type. A few extra pounds, that's just hype. He's a family man who thinks he can take me out to dinner. He's aged like fine wine. He's got plenty of leisure time. From the Frog Pond Croaks, a winner.
Oh, man.
Couple more, Susan.
Okay, so, slowly but surely I realized it was laugh or cry. And I have relearned to laugh. And lo and behold, my lofty ideas and thoughts that I pour onto the page and no longer humbly hide in my journals have become a new genre.
Nice.
New to me. The comedic poem. I learned with a little imagination, you can find laughter in any situation. Like this one. Even the most mundane, like the corner 7-Eleven. Imagine 7-Eleven. I wonder if you can. The chance to eat or drink, or it's time to use the can. Imagine all the people, all of them, big gulp fans. You may say I'm a schemer. Here's the most profound part. Corn dogs don't need a bun. Let's buy a winning lotto ticket. We need to make a beer run. Okay, so I'm on my way to New York City because I have no job, no lover, I ain't getting paid, and I ain't getting laid, so it's time to go.
Yes!
But I'll always be a South Side of Chicago girl. I'm on my way to New York City to claw and scratch for the last piece of American pie. Going to the Big Apple. But on my way out, I wrote this tribute to Chi-Town. Chi-Town. Love it, hate it, bust out, make it in Chi-Town. It's got pink meat, and white bread, and flat beer, and empty beds. You can do it all in Chi-Town. Blackhawks, bears, bulls caught in snares, angry bulls. You never can quite escape Chi-Town. Thank you.
Yes!
So Susan's traveling with her friend, Sir Mark Burbank, right? Brubeck. And he's from the punk scene. And by the way, when I started this show, the punk scene, punk poets were big. They had a big show at the Exit Lounge.